Whoa, are you saying if I subscribe to Dstar01, I can dodge bullets? What I'm saying is, if you do, you won't have to. What's up, everyone? Thank you for joining us once again on the Dstar01 channel. I'm your host, Dexter, Arafiles, and today we'll be opening up Pctoys the Hacker, aka Neo from the Matrix. This is a figure that I've been wanting for quite some time. I didn't get it on a pre-order, unfortunately, and now I had to pay a premium to get it. Actually, this is a used toy that I bought on eBay, and it was the only way I can get it for $100. Lately, I've been seeing them go up to 120, 140 around there. Yikes, that's kind of pricey. But we're going to see how he is in terms of paint, detail, articulation, and scale, and accessories. So enough of me talking. This is the back, by the way. Let's go to the top cam. Let's see how it is. This looks really cool. Can't wait for this. I've been watching the Matrix series on HBO Max. Pretty awesome movies. 2 and 3 are okay, but part 1 is absolutely amazing, which is what this Neo is based off of. So let's look at this figure. No unwrapping here. Let's look real close. Does the face look like Keanu Reeves? And I'd have to say, for the most part, it does look like a young Keanu Reeves. It's not 100%. I have to say, there is something missing from the face there. It's pretty close. It's pretty close, but not quite Keanu, and that's about 80-90% Keanu Reeves, and I have to say that's not bad. So let's look at everything else. He does have soft goods as his clothing, and ooh, look at this. It looks like we have a wire cape right there, which looks really cool, so you can have it flowing in the wind and whatnot. We have the black shirt and the tactical pants with all the straps and everything, so we can hold all his guns and whatnot. So this is the Neo based on Matrix 1, the lobby scene Neo. So this is pretty close, I'd have to say. It looks really good. It also has a matte finish on the face, by the way. I have to say that. I love the matte finish on it, and the skin tone actually is quite good. And they did a really good job, in my opinion, right here on the 5 o'clock shadow, and that looks really good. I have to say, this is a really impressive figure. Would I have spent $140 on it? Yikes, that's really expensive. Probably not. That's really expensive for a figure. I try not to spend more than $100, but you know what? I really like this series. I really like this movie, and I was lucky to find this one used for about $100, so that's pretty nice. Anyway, so far so good. Oh, one more thing I forgot. Let's look at the boots right here. Everything's so dark. But yeah, it has like some fake leather right there and a texture right there at the boot tip right there. That's really nice. Looking at some really nice accuracies to the movie. Pretty impressive. Pctoys made a really decent looking Neo. I don't think we'll ever get an official release of anything Matrix. Hopefully with the new Matrix movie coming out, we might get something. Hopefully. But you know what? This will do for now. Anyway, let's move on to articulation and scale. Let's take out the ruler here. He's standing at about 6¼ inches. So it looks like he really scales well with figures like Deadpool from Marvel Legends. As you can see, these two work really well together. But what would the Matrix be without some anime and some Dragon Ball? Of course, we have the Saiyan raised on Earth, SH Figure Arts Goku. And it looks like he actually scales really well with both of them. Marvel Legends, SH Figure Arts. But what about our girl, Nimpako from Figma, who I just reviewed? Yikes, she's really short. But then again, she is a little girl. And let's go, how about Alice here? Let's see how she stands. I'd say it works. It works. Last but not least, here's another SH Figure Arts. I have the Mandalorian here. And it looks like he works decently well with other action figures from different lines. Pretty impressive, I'd have to say. Let's go over articulation. Can he do the whoa? There we go. Let's get that going right there. I had to do it. I had to do it. Yeah, so far so good in terms of articulation, but let's see. Up and down here at the ankle. Looks like we have a bend at the knee. Looks like we have a ball joint there at the waist, so it looks like we can get some solid kicks in. Does he have an ab crunch? Yes, he does. Does he have ab rotation? Yes, he does. So it looks like there's 2 articulation points right there in the middle. We have butterfly joints, so ooh, that's really nice. I have to say that's really, really good. And we have a bicep swivel as well. Double joint elbow is what it seems like, and wrist joint right there, and looks to be one single joint right there at the neck, looking to be well above 20 points of articulation. Let's get some matrix fights going on. We got to get that jump kick going right there, front kick right there, flying knee right there, and let's get a pose here. Superhero landing right before he flies, and let's see something like this. Yeah, it looks really good. Can he hold that pose? Ooh, that looks really cool right here. So he's very poseable, as he should be, and the clothes aren't getting in the way because we have soft goods, and that's really, really nice. And speaking of stuff that's really, really nice, this is my favorite part. Guns. Lots of guns as we go to the front cam, top cam, sorry. And looks like we have quite a bit of accessories here. Let's take them all out. And I really like the presentation that Pctoys does here. They give you a box with some foam. We get how many extra hands? We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, we got to have the shades. Whoa. We get 5 extra hands. No, 6 extra hands. I'm sorry. 6 extra hands. Some shades. We got the MP5Ks, which are really nice because they actually two-toned it. I'll show you what I mean in a bit. I really like what they did with the paint on these guns. We have the M16A1 with the VN magazines, the 10-round magazines, which are really cool, accurate to the movie. We get the micro Uzi right here. And we got M9 pistols. Ooh, that's a beautiful M9 pistol. Wow. They did a really good job on the sculpt of the guns, which is something I really appreciate. Another M9 pistol. We got to have dual of everything. And last, I think that's a micro Uzi right there. So let's move everything aside, and I'm going to show you the guns. I'll see if I can outfit him. So let's go to the front cam. First, let's look at the guns here. I just want to show you how cool these look. See if we can shine some more light on there. So what I love about these is they painted the they put a lot of detail in these. So the M16A1 has like a grayish metallic on the body, on the upper receiver and the lower receiver, and the magazine's a little bit it's a little bit darker. But what I love is that they didn't just paint it all gunmetal, right? What we have here is the plastic parts are actually kind of like a flat black, as well as the handle right there, and another thing, yeah, I think that's about it. So black and gunmetal, I love that they did that with a combination, and they added a sling, which is really cool. Now, as I was saying with the MP5K, ooh, the magazine's removable too. That's pretty nice. Let's put this back. I just want to show you something real quick. Is that they actually two-toned it, which is exactly how the MP5K in real life is, where we have a gunmetal gray on the top on the metal parts, and everything else that's ABS is like a flat black. So the grip right here is a flat black, as well as this part right here, the lower receiver with the selector switch and trigger assembly, and that's really cool, as well as the second MP5K also has the same features, which is really, really nice. I love the detail that they put in that. Okay, let's look at the micro Uzi as well. As you can see right here, they made the grip a flat black, as well as the gunmetal parts are gray. Really like what they did here. Ooh, and look here, as you can see, the chambering or the bolt actually is a different color as well. I really like what they did here. They actually put details in the guns, which is really nice. Usually like companies like Mezco will just paint it flat black and call it a day. No, they actually did a really good job in painting these. And as you can see, in the M9 is the same deal here. We have gunmetal on the metal parts, and in the plastic grips we have a flat black, which is really cool. Let's look at one more thing. Of course, we got to look at the shades, which is a gloss black. Really, really cool right here. And let's outfit this guy. Sure, why not? Let's put some shades on our Neo friend, our Mr. Anderson. We got to put shades on here, and that looks really cool. Whoa, really, really nice. Okay, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to outfit him, and then we're going to come back and see how he looks when he's fully outfitted. Everyone, please stand by. Okay, so here we have Neo, and he is fully outfitted and looking really, really awesome. So let's take a look. I outfitted him with the hands that are meant to hold guns, and here he is holding 2 of the M16A1s, and that looks really, really solid right there. He holds them really well. One thing I have to say, though, is the pegs on the wrist, well, the sockets are really small. See if I can focus up there. So I had to take my pliers here and spread them out a little, like so. So these are Hako pliers. And make the socket a little bit bigger so the peg will fit it. Yeah, that was kind of an issue, but I managed to get it in. It's not a big deal if you have micro pliers like this. So there you have it. That's him with the 2 M16s. Let's put these aside, and I'll show you the rest. As you can see, the hand did fall off, but we can just plug that back in because we've already spread out the socket. There you go. So let's look here. The MP5Ks, the sling just goes around his neck, as you can see. That's really all they do. And let's see if he can hold it, at least one of them. And also these look really cool right there. Oops, we dropped his sunglasses. Gotta put those back on. 1 second. Okay, so there you have it. He just holds it like so. And that's about it when it comes to that. So he can essentially hold all the guns, but I don't think when I say hold all the guns, you can put it on him because they're all slung. They all have a place for him. So as you can see right here, the M9s actually go into the shoulder holsters right there, and then you could stick the micro Uzis in the back just like how he does it in the movies, which is pretty cool right there. So let's show you that. So you can put it on the straps like so, and then the M9s go there. So let's do one M9. It's got to outfit him with all the guns, and then let's see how he looks with the micro Uzi in the other arm or the other hand. And there you have it. Looking really good right here. So there's with the M9 micro Uzi right there. Last thing I want to do before we come up with a conclusion, let's try out some little armories. So here is a little armory M16A4, and it looks like that works really well. Look at that. That looks really cool. Let's see if you can aim it. Glasses keep coming off. Where did I go? Hold on 1 second. Let's just leave the glasses off for now. So there you have it. There is the little armory test right there with the M16A4. If you want to bling it up, here is my custom gold AK-47. That looks really cool. And of course the M16A1 Vietnam edition. If you want another one, let's put another one on him, sure. This is my little armory Scar H. Oh, that looks sick. So he looks really cool with the Scar H. All right, let's come up with a conclusion of the Pctoys Hacker, aka Neo from the Matrix. This is a third-party action figure. I believe the only place you can get it is on eBay right now. Is it worth the $100 I spent? Some people will say no, but you know what? I just watched The Matrix. I really wanted a Neo figure, and I have to say, this figure is pretty rad. I love all the accessories, all the guns that you get with him. That's always a plus. You know me, I love accessories. They make the figure for me. And especially since the little armory guns work really well as well with him, that's a major plus for me. I think if there's anything really wrong with this figure, I think the face is just so-so. It's almost Keanu Reeves, but not quite. Something's not there. Maybe he looks a little bit too young. I'm not too sure. Maybe the eyes aren't correct. But I think that's really it. I mean, I like the fact that his trench coat is wired. As you can see here, he's really articulated, so you can get all those poses from the Matrix in. He comes with all the hands that you need. Closed hands. See, here's some fists so he can fight and stuff like that. I mean, there's nothing else I can ask for in a 1/12 scale Neo action figure. And therefore, I have to say this is a definite go if you can find it. And if you're a fan of the Matrix, by all means, this is probably the best 1/12 scale Neo action figure that I've seen. And hopefully we'll be getting like Trinity or Morpheus and stuff like that. So that'd be really cool. But I guess we'll see what Pctoys does in the future. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Do not forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're always in the know when I post new videos. And last but not least, if you're looking for 100% authentic action figures, you can always go to www.Dstar01 your reliable source for awesome action figures. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Hey you! Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Where? Right here. Not there, right here. You. And thanks for watching. So, rate, comment, and subscribe. Right here, right there, right here. Yeah.